my name's Sarah Matthews and I'm a journalism student at the University of Queensland here in Brisbane. This year has been an incredibly busy and important one for refining my skills as a journalist.
There's not a single day that passes without.
Firstly, I had the opportunity to refine my photography skills and took to the streets of Brisbane City to do a photo story on the filming of the latest movie from the Thor franchise. Fans gathered for hours each day in the hopes of getting a glimpse of the stars Chris Hemsworth and Tom Hiddleston.
As a journalist, one of my major passions is social justice issues, which is why I chose to cover the 2016 annual Pride Festival, March and Fair.
There were rainbow flags as far as the eye could see today, as Brisbane celebrated its 26th annual Pride Festival. Today's events attracted thousands of people, with the Pride March, which began at Ann Street in Fortitude Valley and finished at New Farm Park with the Pride Fair Day. Brisbane's LGBTI community rallied and marched together to fight for equality and to celebrate their diversity.
This year's Brisbane Pride Festival is particularly historic after the Queensland Government just amended the criminal code so that the age of consent for anal sex is now in line with that of heterosexual acts.
Is the age of consent for anal sex, obviously between two young gay people, that is the kind of sex that they're having, and until previously it was criminalised up to 14 years, potentially in prison for something that every young kid is pretty much doing.
The Queensland Government hopes that this change to the law will destigmatise sexual health problems faced by young queer men.
The advice of the expert panel group that we put together to look at this indicated that some young people were not seeking sexual health advice, they were not seeking health advice at all because of the nature of the criminal law, which criminalised their activity. And I'm delighted to be part of the government that's moved to equalise the law so all people can be treated equally in Queensland.
Another step in the direction towards equality and another victory for the Queensland LGBTI community, and they sure know how to celebrate. This is Sarah Matthews reporting for Jack TV News.
Not only have I worked on stories here in Brisbane, but thanks to the government's New Colombo plan, I also had the opportunity to refine my skills as a reporter in Mumbai, India.
In Mumbai, I worked on 3 different stories over the 10-day trip, using a variety of different mediums. The first was a short radio documentary called The Music of Mumbai, which is about the working class Hindu ritual of playing music on the local train on the way to work. In India, music is everywhere. In the streets, in the restaurants and bars, and on the trains. I am on a local train going from Navi Mumbai to South Mumbai. I'm the only visible foreigner on this carriage, which is filled from wall to wall with commuters, both sitting and standing. What can be heard in the background is the sound of around 20 men, some with cymbals, drums, others simply using their hands, bodies and voices. The second was a written piece called Ordinary Women of Mumbai, for which I got to interview 3 incredible women who are working towards achieving gender equality in India in unique and inspiring ways.
Feminism, when confused with matriarchy, is a very big sin, because why is feminism, when feminism came up, it was because women were not equal to men.
Finally, I used the photography skills that I've developed throughout this course to create a visual piece which tells the story of a small village community on the outskirts of the city.
वो एक और फिर दूसरा क्या कुछ नहीं 50-50 मतलब 50-50 पैसा नहीं मिल रहा था. So basically they were expecting half like 50-50 contribution, and that's why fights happen.
What do you mean 50-50 contribution?
In the sense like they sold their land, so they wanted money according to that, but they're not getting money, they're getting employment, and not all of them want to work.
Thanks for watching. If you wish to contact me, my contact information is currently on the screen.